Yeah. Okay, well, go ahead and move to your gas or pass.
My gas or pass has to do with Gibson's kind of lost guitar. So this was big in the 80s. Have you seen the Victories?
Yep.
We're going to have a display. This is the Gibson Victory. All right. This is what I would call the Paul Stanley / Paul Gilbert of Gibson. Right?
Okay.
They're only $2,500, but they kind of look PRS-ish. They look outlandish for Gibson. Would you ever be interested? I kind of did this as a joke, not gonna lie.
No, I would never be interested in that.
And not that I'm against these Gibson
Oh,
Victories.
they're so ugly.
They're just ugly looking.
They're so ugly.
Like, the sounds are pretty good, and you know what? I would probably enjoy playing them.
I probably wouldn't.
But they remind me of the Paul Stanley guitar.
They kind of look like something like Prince would play sometimes if it was in a wild color.
I could see it.
There's nothing good about it. There's nothing redeeming about this guitar.
There's some cool colors.
No, I'm not a fan of any of those colors. I'm not a fan of any of those guitars. No, it's a no.
I bet there's great sounds out of them.
I don't care. I don't care.
We're going to get a lot of flack for this.
That's
okay.
okay.
A lot of people love this guitar.
Is there a lot of people that love this guitar? No, there's not.
To me, this is...
It's the lost guitar. No, it left because nobody was buying them.
What was the Gibson guitar with P90s that had the weird horns? Do you remember what that was called?
I don't even know what you're talking about, no.
Weird horns, had P90s. Gibson just released it like a year or two ago. Huh. Can't remember what it's called.
No, I don't have a clue.
Tom Bukovac had one.
Oh, the Theodore.
That's what this kind of reminds me of, but in the opposite.
You know what the difference is? The Theodore was something that Ted McCarty helped put together. He decided it was not worthy of putting out, so they didn't put it out.
No.
Come to find out, they ended up putting it out years and years later. But it was a design he had sketched out, thinking about putting out. I don't think it's a million miles from some of those specials they were putting out in the 50s and 60s, and Melody Makers and stuff. I actually don't mind the look of the Theodore near as much.
So I would much rather have a Gibson Victory than that Theodore.
Oh, not me. Not me.
That Theodore, I think, looks a little ridiculous.
Well, it does look a little ridiculous, but it looks way better.
No. Nope. Tell us what you think. Are you interested in the Gibson Victory? Because I would much rather have that than the Theodore.
Oh my gosh. No, I would not. Give me the Theodore.
So you're passing on the Victory.
Yeah, it's the biggest pass ever. Yeah, I'm glad you thought it was a little bit of a joke.
A little bit for you.
Well,
I was kind of being serious though, because I bet if you put coil splits in it, on a serious note,
oh man,
I bet if you put
a Floyd Rose on it, and you put two more pickups in the middle, and then no, there's nothing. No,
I think you can make it a great guitar.
Yeah, you could.
Anyways.